So I was working on another video today and I just couldn't find the energy for it. I needed to get out of the house, change my location. This video might be finding you because you need to hear it. It's a little bit something different. It's okay to be tired. You're working through a lot. If you're finding this, it means that you've been working on yourself. It's like me, you've been doing shadow work and perhaps you're on a bit of a spiritual journey, an awakening of sorts. You're letting go of the past and maybe you're even neurodivergent. It's okay to be tired. You need to rest. You are probably finding that the pressure is coming down on you. I walked from my house to where I am now and it's because I needed to move my body, need to fuel it, feed it. Some days I get breakfast made and go for a swim, have a shower and maybe reply to 1 or 2 emails and I'm done. Tends to be towards the end of the month. And what I do know about sort of getting that rest, it's frustrating because I want to get things done. I have so many projects I want to work on and I really want to just enjoy the process, and like I'm doing right now, when I'm not looking after myself, all the other stuff does suffer. We are energy, we are creative forces, but just like a force of destruction, perhaps chaos, forces of creation need rest, need time to recharge, because it takes longer to create than it does to destroy. Something told me to come out here and make this video for whoever needs it. Often when I make videos like this, it's for me as well in the moment. It's okay to rest. The world we live in wants you to not rest so that you don't stop and look after yourself, so that you stay in a space where you're not in creation and creating. Today I'm in one of those weird states, getting used to having let go of everything that was in order to make space for what is. You might be finding yourself doing the same. If you're watching this, it's probably because you're looking for answers. There's no timestamp on when you get this. I was listening to, on the way over here, one of my favorite songs by a band called Need to Breathe. I've always heard these lyrics, but they just resonated today. It's the lyrics that go from the bridge to the chorus and it says, oh, 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 oh. Taking myself too seriously lately. It goes, oh, oh, why are we keeping score? And then it goes into the chorus and says, so if you're not laughing, who is laughing now? Why are we keeping score on ourselves? Why do we keep score on how many views we get on our videos? How much we sell as artists? If you're watching this, you probably are an artist, creative of some sort, entrepreneur. Why are we keeping score on how many followers we have, how many views we have? Why are we keeping score on how much money we do or don't have? Because if you're not laughing, who is laughing at you counting the numbers so much? You are a creative force. It is in all of us. And you might be watching this because you're thinking about creating a business, a YouTube channel, but you're watching this for a reason. So what's the reason you keep score? Do you keep score because you're paying attention and you're the one that wants to keep being the one that's laughing? Or are you keeping score for the sake of validation? To show your parents, your father-in-law, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your friends, your colleagues, your peers, those people who don't really care about you, who want to see you lose. Are you keeping score for their love and appreciation? If you want to keep score and be the one that's still laughing, stop taking yourself so seriously. Stop taking this thing we call life so damn seriously. You are a creative force that no one understands but you. So speak your truth. Be honest. Even as I say this, I can feel my throat loosening up, relaxing, because I'm speaking my truth by making this video. Don't let your ego reign, but make sure that you hear it out. Let it speak too, but don't let it control you. For without it, you cannot become your highest, most creative self. It's contrast, just like in art. Black without white. You don't know what green is without blue, purple without red, but you're an artist, you know this. So imagine the ego is just like that. You need it, but don't let it reign. Don't let it win. Be unapologetically you. Speak it out loud, unapologetically. If you're in need of rest, it means you've been working hard. And the common misconception that working hard physically is the only way that you can get tired, that's bullshit. Because you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. So much work, to a point where you pretty much don't really need to do work from here on out, especially on your past. All you have is the future in front of you. The present and the future is all here, right in front of you. So make that decision. Take the rest you need to take. This world needs you to speak your truth. We need to hear you. So take some time, rest, and be sure you know what you sound like. So if you're seeing this, be the one who's laughing. Because if you're not laughing, then it does beg the question, who is laughing now? Speak, sing, roar, be honest, be truthful. If You're tired, rest. And remember why you're keeping score, if you are, when you are. What is the real reason you're keeping score? Is it for validation of the external, everything outside of you, someone else, something else? Just make sure it's for the right reasons. As always, remember you are a creative force. You are so unique and so beautiful. This world needs to hear what you have to say. This world needs your work, needs you. You're here for a reason. All of us are. And remember, if you're still here today, that source right here, that center that is within all of us, keeping you alive for a reason. If you tap into that source, now that all from the past is gone, or it's been sort of shaved off the top of you and your work, that's where the creative block disappears. All that gunk, it's gone. Although it was supposed to be there, now you have to work with who you are and tap into that source and it will flow. Everything I've said here today, although I have had technical difficulties, I've not written down. It comes from here. These techniques are simple, but you need to be willing. I know you are because you're watching this. So, very different video today. Did take a little longer to get done, that's okay. However, I will be doing more of these. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host, Jordan T. Mystic. I love you. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. And as always, remember, stay weird.